This video is about embracing the strongest drug on the planet, and that's the placebo pill. If placebo was a drug, it would no doubt be pure heroin, totally dangerous, mysterious, and highly addictive. Placebo is probably the greatest brain hack you'll ever discover. It's an incredible superpower where every single one of us can tap into, even if we don't know much about it. So this video is to tell you a little bit about placebo, how you can use it to your advantage, and to answer a question I've been asked a lot, which is whether Healy is potentially a placebo effect or not. So the pharmaceutical industry knows a lot about placebo. They rely on you not finding out about placebo or not tapping into its power so that you can rely and be dependent on their drugs instead. Pharmaceutical, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and they're not about wellness, they're about sickness, because that's how they make their money. They need you believing that their pills are the only way that you will get better. So to get a new drug cleared on the market, the pharmaceutical companies not only need to demonstrate the safety of their pills, but they also need to show that their pills work significantly more than a pretend pill, a placebo pill. So our minds are very powerful. They are powerful beyond belief. And just by believing that you're getting a medicine, just by believing a professional is treating you, you will start to feel better, even when that medicine or treatment is fake or placebo. So a person's positive response to the fake pill is what we call, or what is known as, the placebo effect. So the pharmaceutical industries, they need to prove the effect of their drug is greater than the placebo effect alone. Make sense? Well, here's where it gets interesting. The placebo effect, it's not just one constant or predictable thing. It will vary depending upon the condition being treated and the length of the treatment period, but also the individual factors that are related to the person in the trial. Estimates of the placebo cure rate range from a low of about 15% up to a high of 72%. That means as much as 72% of people will get better just by believing they're getting better, or by trusting the treatment that they're receiving is working and real. But it gets even more crazy. Even the color of a tablet can alter the strength of a placebo effect, and larger pills induce a stronger effect than a smaller pill. In fact, recent research is showing that the placebo effect is getting stronger and stronger as time goes on. Doctors are so impressed by the power of placebo that many have admitted to regularly prescribing placebos because there's no side effects like there are with many prescription medications. The benefits of a placebo treatment aren't just all in your head. This is astounding. Measurable physiological changes occur in the body, things that can be measured just like they would in a patient who was getting well. This stuff actually works. But not everyone on a placebo gets better. If that were the case, we wouldn't need medications at all. Now, understanding why some people improve whilst others do not is the ultimate victory of placebo research. The power of suggestion is a double-edged sword though. If you tell a person that they are getting sicker and that nothing can help them, well, they'll often respond with comparable negative effect and start getting sicker. See, that's the evil twin power of placebo, the nocebo effect, N-O-C-E-B-O. As you think it, so it is. Placebo is not really an inert substance at all. It is the power of thought in a tangible form. The other thing that happens with placebo is this group mentality, this mob mentality. If you are around a bunch of people who are also receiving the treatment and getting better, then there's this innate psychological power to induce this sense that you too are getting well. This compounds and increases and magnifies the placebo effect tenfold. So when we think about things like Healy, and there's so many other types of treatments that are potentially a component of placebo, we have to ask, is it the pressure to get better? Is it the money that you've spent on a product that also compounds this psychological belief that you're getting better? Or is it just the placebo effect alone? To me, it really doesn't matter whether it's a real effect or a placebo effect. If you're reporting better outcomes, if you're physiologically and subjectively getting better, or objectively and biomarkers and various measures are demonstrating your improvement, then does it really matter whether it's placebo or whether it's real? So if Healy is placebo, and I dare say there is a percentage of the effect that is placebo, or whether the microcurrents or the vibrational treatments are a real effect, it really doesn't matter to me. I think a lot of what we do in psychology is placebo too. Yes, we have evidence-based measures, just like the pharmaceutical industry has evidence-based treatments. But the greatest part of placebo is the belief within yourself that you are getting better. As you think it, so it is. So by believing that you're improving, you will improve. Believe that it's working and you will get better. So yes, the placebo effect is a real effect. So whether things are placebo or not, doesn't matter. Remember, it starts up here. If you think it and believe it, it will become that way. Your perception is your reality. So think yourselves well. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other and have a very happy, peace-filled weekend. Bye-bye.